Happy Thursday, class. It's time for us to finish Morning on the Lake. Night. It is late, but I am not tired. Not tonight. The bright moon is a huge pearled shell hanging in the night sky. A million stars, like tiny fireflies, light our way. It is quiet. I point my chin up as far as I can and howl at the moon. The sound echoes back. Eyes wide, I can scan the sky in the four directions. The warm evening breeze brushes my face like a moth's wings. It plays with my hair. As I walk, I feel the sweet grass sweeping against my legs. My nostrils fill with its sweet odor. It is the same as the smell of the sweet grass basket grandfather made for me. I shall make one too someday, but not tonight. Grandfather's voice breaks the silence. Have you found it yet? I see it there. My arm shoots up, fingers pointing high. Grandfather chuckles. Notion, your finger could be pointing to 1,000 stars, but there is only one North Star. When you spot the Big Dipper, you'll always find the North Star. Remember this when you are in the woods. We cross the open field and stand at the door of the forest. The tall, dark shadows of the pines against the night sky look like animal shapes to me. I've waited a long time for this. I've been in the bush with grandfather many times, but not at night. I know that this is his special place. Night is his favorite time, and so it is mine. Hmm. I'm just kind of curious before I continue. Have you noticed that it seems like grandfather has a lot of favorite times and a lot of favorite places? That's interesting. Let's continue. Grandfather has told me that I must have my night eyes. Excuse me, let me repeat that. That didn't sound right. Let me try. Let me check my fluency here. Grandfather has told me that I must have the night eyes of an owl, a nose as keen as a bear's, and ears as sharp as a wolf's. I do. I am ready. I can barely see his dark shadow entering the woods. Quickly I follow. I feel a strange chill beneath my jacket, but it is not cold. The air in the forest is damp and smells of cedar roots, spruce needles, and fishing worms. The thick arms of the huge trees block out the moonlight. I try to use my owl eyes, but they are not working very well. I feel the forest floor with my moccasins and lift my feet high with each step so I will not stumble over fallen branches. I cannot hold my silence and excitement anymore. Mushimus, I whisper, when will we see the night animals? Where are they? He does not stop to answer, and his shadow in front of me moves quickly. I imagine that grandfather is a bear or a moose traveling these woods in the dark. Yet he moves too swiftly and silently for either of these large animals. I quicken my pace and follow close behind him. Suddenly, a bone chilling howl pierces the silence. I gasp and whirl around. I'm able to see now in the blackness. There are two yellow eyes staring, looking right at me. I hear the heavy panting of this night animal. Any guesses? What kind of night animal do you think they're about to encounter? I am trembling. I try to run in grandfather's direction, but cannot move. My moccasins stick to the earth's floor like tree sap. They will not move. My arms feel pinned to my sides, but my owl eyes clearly see large yellow teeth, and I can smell the stale breath. I want to shout out, I don't want to be here! But the words are not there. Neither is grandfather. So I speak without a sound. Moshimas, where are you? Can you not see me? Do you not hear this night animal? Mashimas, where are you? Then I hear his low, familiar voice. No, Shin, do not move. Stay very still. The wolves will not harm you. Wolves? I can't believe my ears. Is this really happening? Be brave. Show no fear. They mean you no harm. Stand very tall and straight and do not turn your back to them. I can hardly hear grandfather speaking. I try to be brave, slowly pulling my shoulders back. I stretch my body as tall as I can. My eyes widen. There in front of me are several shaded figures. all with yellow eyes and yellow teeth, staring at me. A pack of timber wolves. The leader is still and erect, ears pricked forward, tall and head held high. I wish with all my might, go away, please go away. It seems that a long time has passed. The wolves have not moved, and neither have I. Just as I am sure that my body will shake, the leader slowly, silently backs up. He holds his silver-furred throat high and gives one quick, eerie howl at the moon. As quickly as they appeared, they are gone, hidden by the cloak of the shadowy woods. I can hear myself panting. I cannot stand up another moment. And then I feel grandfather's strong arms around me, holding me tight. They are warm and comforting. I am safe here. I hear grandfather's soothing voice, my brave notion. You are strong and growing wise. Do not fear, but respect the wolves. They are like our ancestors, moving freely about the land with their families. The wolves have welcomed you, for you too are a night animal in these woods. I can barely keep my eyes open as I climb onto grandfather's back for the walk. Excuse me, that didn't sound right. Let me check my fluency again. I can barely keep my eyes open as I climb onto grandfather's back for the walk out of the forest. He moves as though I am not heavy, yet I know I must be. Mishima, I yawn. Can we come back tomorrow night? I hear his chuckle trail across the open field of sweetgrass. Okay, and that is the end of our story. Please make sure you answer today's question. And if you haven't read it already, what is the author's message in this book, Morning on the Lake? Be thinking about that.